Welcome to this meditation. Choose a place where you feel comfortable and will not be disturbed for the next 20 minutes. Find a comfortable position for meditation. It doesn't matter if you're sitting or lying down. Feel inside yourself and respect what is right for you in this moment. You can either close your eyes or follow the moving images of the video. To begin, take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in on 4. Hold your breath for 1 moment and breathe out on 6. One more time. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath and exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat one last time. Now keep breathing at your own pace. Become aware of the surface on which your body rests. If anything feels uncomfortable, you can change your position slightly again. We scan our body now, starting with our feet that carry us. We relax our legs, perhaps feeling a pleasant heaviness. This feeling extends further into our lower abdomen, chest area, and back. Notice your shoulders. Can you let go and loosen them completely? We draw our attention to our arms, to our hands, right down to our fingertips. Maybe you feel a slight tingling in your hands. How does your throat feel? Finally, let's focus on the head. We relax our jaw, cheeks, forehead, and scalp. Breathe in and out again. We begin our journey on a plateau, emerging a heathland. In all directions you have a wide view of the surrounding countryside. What do you see? On your back you carry a backpack full of recent experiences. How does it feel on your shoulders and hips? Light? Heavy? Simply comfortable? You stand on a gravelly path. In the distance, a tree stands by the side of the road and attracts your attention. Take the first step and see how the pebbles feel under your feet. What scents do you detect? You see a small herd of goats grazing on the heath, and you can hear the bells they carry around their necks. You get closer to the tree. Now you can see that it is a lime tree. You overcome the last few meters with impatient anticipation. Eventually you touch its bark. Does it feel rough or smooth? Is an ant crawling over your hands? You decide to take a short rest under the lime tree and lean on its log. Your legs lie relaxed on the grass and your back releases all its weight to the tree. You lean your head backwards, look into the top of the tree and gaze at the beautiful green of the leaves. While you sit there, you carefully record the sounds of your surroundings. The chirping of the birds, the humming of the insects, the rustling of the wind. Open the backpack and look inside. Is there a part you want to leave here? If you can't make up your mind, blindly pick out something you put under the tree. Give yourself a moment's rest. You put your backpack back on and quietly say goodbye to the lime tree. Can you feel a difference? You go on and a melody comes to mind. You change direction slightly and walk towards a forest. The path becomes narrow. When you reach the forest line, you feel a pleasant coolness. The footpath takes you over roots and stones. The forest floor is soft. You hear birds chirping and rustling in the undergrowth. About 20 meters in front of you, there's a rabbit sitting by the side of the path. You move very slowly, so you don't scare it. After you walk a little further, it hops over to the path and disappears into the thicket. The path is downhill and your steps are brisk. At the side of the footpath, you discover forest strawberries. The ripe red fruits are catching your eye. You can't resist and pick a strawberry that tastes so sweet. A butterfly is fluttering in front of you and you are moving forward. The trees light up and a big rock appears in front of you. It looks like a stone arch under which your path runs. It's a good place to take another break. You're leaning against the cool, smooth rocks. Some plants grow in the interspaces of the rock mass. You see soft white clouds in the sky that slowly move on. It is now time to recheck the content of your backpack. Can you find something you would like to leave at the foot of the rock? After resting in the shadow of the rock, you continue walking. The colors of the forest seem brighter than before. You listen to the chirping of the birds and the rustling of the leaves. To the right of the path is a fallen tree whose log splits up into two strong branches. You stop for a moment before continuing on the path that takes you further and further down the valley to your actual destination, the source of the river. Gradually you can hear the sound of water. You're not far away anymore. The path takes you to the source of the river. You enjoy the sight of the turquoise water. The first thing you do is to refresh yourself in the cool water. You immerse your hands and arms into the water and absorb the peaceful atmosphere of this place. There are some underwater plants and the bird quenches its thirst. You check your backpack one last time. Is there anything else you would like to leave here? If so, grab it and give it to the riverhead. The current will carry it downstream. You are mesmerized by the turquoise blue color of the water, and you keep on looking at it. Something emerges from the depth of the river source. It is a present for you. It might be a picture, a symbol, a word. Look closely. Which gift do you receive from the river source? If you can't see anything at first, that's fine. Just relax and listen to the sounds of nature. I will now give you a few minutes so that you can continue to draw strength in this magical place. Now it is time to leave. You put your backpack on and it feels pleasantly light. There's nothing left in it but what you've chosen. You also pack the gift from the spring of the river. Happy now, you begin your way back. Take a deep breath and come back to the room where you started the meditation. Move your fingers, wrists, and feet slightly. I hope you enjoyed your fantasy trip. Thank you very much for listening.